we back with something a little different. As you guys know, I played X Defiant last week, 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, is this better than COD? So now we're here. The free weekend it ended yesterday, or I think today as of me recording this. And I did want to get a video out for the free weekend, but I didn't. Um, but decided to take a look, see how the new season is. What season is it? Season 5? Where would it tell me? Where would it tell me? Where's it gonna tell me? Genuinely. Uh, what is it? It's June. So yeah, I think because they usually do 6 seasons before the new COD drops. So, this is season 5. Season 5 ends in. Is it even gonna tell me that? Jeez. I don't like how they reinvented the battle pass. I hate that they did that. They did not need to redo the battle pass. They just didn't. Anyway, but yeah, I think this is season 5 because, as I said, they do 6 seasons and the next COD comes out. So, and usually around season 4, season 5 is when the game is actually kind of good, because that's when the game's more polished. The game has more feel towards it. So I guess we're just gonna queue up. Am I gonna do much? I mean, it's really just gonna be kind of like a comparison to X Defiant. It's really just gonna be play some X Defiant, play some COD, see what's better, see what isn't. I mean, since X Defiant doesn't have hardcore, I guess I won't do hardcore on COD. So let me get it all set up real quick. Captured a flag. That was a fun game mode back in like the Halo days. I'm not a big fan of Headquarters. God, there's so many maps, jeez. Do they have the... Yep, Farm 18. They have the Modern Warfare 2 maps. Alright, well... I mean, I guess I'll work on a gun. Because if they rumored that Verdansk was gonna come back, when that was around the time that what was it called? Fortnite did its little throwback. Around that time was when COD was like, oh, we should probably do the same thing. So really my only incentive to play COD is just to level up the weapons. So I can use them in Warzone and see if they're good or not. So I'm gonna make a class for this one real quick, and I will be right back. So how I usually make my builds, and this did work pretty well in Modern Warfare 2, it was speed attachment, a sight, speed attachment, and then a barrel that does damage. I usually play hardcore, so, you know, in hardcore it usually takes a bullet or 2 to kill someone. So hence, no underbarrel and no muzzle for some sort of recoil control. I could put a kind of ammunition if I wanted to, but I prefer not to. And I could also do a magazine, but again, I like to move around, so... But But yeah, it's not hardcore, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. I guess since we're playing COD, let's talk about COD. Modern Warfare 3. Let's start off with that one. It's not worth it, in my opinion, because essentially it's just a Modern Warfare 2 add-on for $70. That was the gripe with it, you know, when it first came out. And I believe that might even still be the gripe now, you know. You're paying $70 for the same game, basically. And, you know, it's been like that ever since, you know, COD started getting really repetitive with their games. More so around, let's say... Started to get a little repetitive around, I want to say around Modern Warfare 2019 is when it started to get like, okay, and is there going to be anything new, anything fun, anything unique? And then, not really. Like, we can say that Modern Warfare 20, basically every game from Modern Warfare 2019, excluding Cold War, is basically the same game. Prove me wrong. Tell me what's different. Give me 5 major differences as to how the games are different, and I might agree with you, but I don't know. It's more present that it's the same game in this one compared to the others, because in Modern Warfare 3, it's just really similar to Modern Warfare 2019. It just really is, in terms of the guns. Well, I mean, it literally does use the same guns and the same maps. It does. Literally, all Modern Warfare 3 has over Modern Warfare 2 is debatably, I'd say it has better graphics. It has slide canceling. It definitely has its perks over Modern Warfare 2. It definitely does. As I said, the graphics are nicer, I'll admit. Helen Keller? I'm genuinely trying to think of better things also. I can't think of anything really. It's just better graphics. I mean, the guns are nice. They brought back the Kar 98 in this latest season. So there's that. But the one thing I really didn't like about this game, and I mean, I still don't like it, I still really hate it, and I don't know why they put it in the game, was they added a mechanic where you have to complete daily challenges to unlock equipment. So, yes, it does give you an incentive to play, but I feel like that incentive is more tedious in a way, because you have to switch up your style, switch up how you do things in order to unlock, let's say, just a site. I don't like it. It's not needed. That's really it. Like, hold on, let's look at my daily challenge. So, get 5 headshots with an AR and use attack insert 3 times. And even then, I don't even have, that's not even enough to get Juggernaut. Juggernaut? Juggernaut. It's not a good challenge, or it's not a good mechanic, in my opinion, because it's just, like, as you can see up here, I'm level 152. Just make it so when you level up and play the game normally, you unlock your equipment, you unlock all your attachments, like XDefiant and other previous CODs. They didn't, It's like they tried to reinvent the wheel with this game. And, well, not entirely, but there are a lot of things that they did do that they didn't need to add. That's one of them. This battle pass mechanic I really don't like it. If they wanted to make this game more original, I feel like they wouldn't have added any of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons or attachments. Or operators, I forgot yet. This is Zeus from not BO2, Modern Warfare 2. We also have Satan Reincarnate, I guess, but I do wonder, like, how would this game run if it didn't have anything Modern Warfare 2 related? Like, if it just had the Modern Warfare 3 guns, the Modern Warfare 3 maps, the Modern Warfare 3 operators, I do wonder how different it would feel. Would it be different? Probably not. Most likely not. But it would make it more unique in a way. Because talking about having the game be the same, this is just a Modern Warfare 2 predecessor. That's the right word. This is a Modern Warfare 2 predecessor, and while it's I don't know if I call it a solid Call of Duty. To be fair, I haven't played a lot of it to determine that. I was gonna go for was it Bioluminescent, and I just didn't because I got too bored, too angry. Not angry. I don't really rage at games, and don't bring up any of the Elden Ring stuff or Lies of P or any of the Souls likes, really. Let's not talk about how I get angry at those. But, you know, when it comes to COD, I can just play this game for hours. I can just sit here, put on my music, put on YouTube, and just play the game. I wouldn't get bored, I wouldn't get mad, I would just sit here, no words spoken, and just play the game. I did that for Modern Warfare 2. Literally, I have Orion on Modern Warfare 2 because I would literally just sit here and do nothing and just play the game. But I feel like I couldn't do that for Modern Warfare 3. It's because I felt like it was too similar? Maybe. I don't know. Something they definitely really didn't need to do was add that kind of price tag to this game. They did not need to add a $70 price tag to a more polished version of the game. Now, it's not it is a direct sequel like with other video games. But, I mean, COD has been marketing their games at $60, $70 ever since probably when they first started getting big. I'm pretty sure if you look it up on Steam, BO2 is still not 70. BO2 is still $60. Most of the COD games are still $60, $70, and they just didn't need to incorporate a $70 price tag to a more polished version of a game they already had. Literally, what Modern Warfare 3 is just a really big update to Modern Warfare 2. Now, again, I haven't played too much to really cement that, but that's just my current thoughts after playing Modern Warfare 3 for a solid amount of time. Like, I did put a fair amount of hours into this game when it first came out. I'll have to check, but I'll probably check after this match. But you know, it's just a nice, polished updated version of Modern Warfare 2. And is that a bad thing? No, not really, because me personally, I did enjoy Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2, I really did. I liked the guns, I liked the kill streaks, I liked everything about it. I don't know how he's not dead. 5,000 bullets went in his head. I liked Modern Warfare 2, I really did. I liked it so much, I got the Mastery camo on it. But, again, like, I just couldn't for this game. Now, for Black Ops 6, I will be playing it. I will be trying it out. I'll definitely be giving it a shot. Am I excited? Excited isn't... I wouldn't say excited. Excited is the right word. I would say interested is a more correct word for Black Ops 6. Because according to Treyarch, they've been working on it for about 2 years now. Now that is good, definitely, because Treyarch hasn't worked on like the PvP aspects for a COD game ever since their version in Cold War. Now they probably did help out in the other games, but they wasn't their main project. Now what concerns me in BO6 is the zombies, because yes, it is going to be a Treyarch game, it's going to have the Treyarch zombies, it's going to be all fine and dandy, peaches and cream, right? But let's not forget that Treyarch also developed the last 2 zombies in the series. They developed the Modern Warfare 2, they developed the Vanguard zombies, and they developed the Modern Warfare 3 zombies. And how many of those were good? I don't think I can count on my hand how many of those were good. So it's definitely something to keep in the back of your head, at least in mine. It really just is the Black Ops 6 zombies going to be enjoyable, fun, and is it going to have a good feel to it? It doesn't have to be, BO3 zombies. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to feel similar, I guess. Because, I mean, I will admit, once Vanguard did add a proper round-based map, it was a little enjoyable. I didn't like how they, reused the same map. Or, sorry, maps, plural. They brought back Shinonuma and Terra Maledicta. Shinonuma, I mean, it's a classic. It's definitely a fan favorite. But for their other round-based map, they literally just reuse one of the maps they were using. Now, again, to be fair, no one liked Vanguard Zombies when it first came out. It was boring, it was clanky, the scaling was really off. You would go from round 1 to round 3, and then the zombies would act like they're on round 27. And then I got bored of zombies, I really did. I was shooting my teammate the entire time. And then for Modern Warfare 3 zombies, they went a step in the wrong direction and decided to make it Warzone based. Well, not Warzone based is probably the wrong word, but they made it more like Outbreak in a way. Now, I'm not saying Outbreak is bad, but what I am saying is I would play a round based map over Outbreak any day of the week. Does Outbreak have its perks? Definitely. Outbreak definitely has some things that, make it good, make it worth enjoying and coming back to. I remember when Outbreak first came out in Cold War, I actually did like it. But, ever since then, they've just been making zombies more how would it be worded? Zombies has been more made specific, not specifically. Zombies has just been made more towards the people who don't know the zombies experience. It's been made more towards the people who have played the Warzone experience. Hence, Outbreak, for example, you know, the really large map and no, it's not really a Warzone-esque, that's a plant. But see, I'm not even too sure, because it's not, these zombies, the latest zombies, they're not made for Warzone players. Or at least in Vanguard. You can definitely say that about Modern Warfare 3 zombies. But for Vanguard zombies, it wasn't tailored towards specifically Warzone players. It was something new and something they should not try again. All I want for Black Ops 6 Zombies is either very similar to Cold War, if not the exact same, or very similar just to old classic zombies. Because Zombies was at its best when it had round-based maps, it had what were they called again? The cool special weapons, man, I forgot. I actually don't remember what they were called. You know, weapons like the ray gun and the wonder weapons, yes. You know, having a wonder weapon at launch, having a pack-a-punch skin at launch, having what Zombies has always had towards launch. And that's what they need to do for Black Ops 6. They just need to have classic Zombies stuff at launch. They just need to have what Zombies games have been having at launch. And I feel like that it could be good. I really do. Because what? Vanguard didn't have a pack-a-punch skin at launch. I don't even think it had a wonder weapon at launch. I'm not necessarily worried for the zombies. Well, no. I would say I'm a little worried for the zombies in Black Ops 6 because Treyarch has worked on the other two zombies previously, and look how they turned out. Now, granted, that's not under a Treyarch title, that's under a Sledgehammer title. Yeah, that's just under Sledgehammer titles. So, zombies under Treyarch titles, they were always good, from what I can remember. Well, I think Infinity... I can't remember if Infinity Ward did World at War, or if that was Sledgehammer. I don't know, but from what I remember, or how I interpret it at least, when it comes to the the developers for the game, this is not my opinion. This is what I believe. This is what I kind of seen from the community, I guess, in terms of how the games have been made. But in terms of best developers to worst, I think it would go Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer. Because let's put it like this, right? The last Infinity Ward game was Modern Warfare 2. The one before that was Modern Warfare 2019. The one before that, I think, was Infinity War? Or Infinite Warfare. not Infinity War. Infinite Warfare. Or was that Sledge? No, that was Infinity War. They made Infinite Warfare, and that wasn't that good. But people liked Modern Warfare 2019. People liked Modern Warfare 2. Treyarch. They made Cold War. Cold War is in my opinion, I do think Cold War is the best COD we've had ever. What the hell? Cold War is the best COD we've had ever since this new, I wouldn't say meta, but this new series of COD has come out. Cold War has been my favorite. Then it would probably go Modern Warfare 2019, then Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, dare I say Vanguard over this game? Probably not. I mean, what has a better zombies? This or Vanguard? Is it this? No, sorry, not this. Is it Vanguard? Does Vanguard really have a better zombies? Well, at least Vanguard has round base. I don't think this zombies has round base. Anyways, no need really to put them on a tier list, but yeah, Modern War or Cold War definitely is the best COD we've had ever since this new series, and coincidentally, that happens to be a Treyarch title. Now, oh man, he just, Jesus. Okay, now, the previous Treyarch title, what was it? Black Ops 4, yeah. Wasn't the best from what I've heard. Well, no. Actually, I don't really remember how the community felt about Black Ops 4. But, you know, everyone really likes Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, so... What are you doing? Oh yeah, I got the platinum while I was intrigued in the game, I guess. But the reason I bring up which developers I believe were better than others and which zombies was better, well, for developers, I guess I'm just pointing it out in terms of how the community felt and what I've been seeing. But for zombies, the reason I point out the zombies thing, for when Treyarch was working on the other two titles for zombies, and now they're working on their own, I mentioned that because I want to say, I know I said I was worried about the zombies not being that good, but thinking about it just a little harder, what if Treyarch had to apply, what's the word? They had to agree to Sledgehammer Sledgehammer's requests for what they wanted in the zombies. That's my guess. A complete guess as to why the zombies in the previous two games was not really the best. Now, I'm not saying that Cold War Zombies was perfect, but it was definitely better. And that was under a Treyarch title with Treyarch's rules and whatever they wanted to do with it. Now, that does make me want to believe that this Zombies is going to be good, because it is under a Treyarch title. They're not agreeing to anyone else's rules. They are doing what they want for a Zombies game, and they are going to do their damn best. Definitely. Now, it's obvious, I guess, that Warzone is always going to have a impact on these COD games. I tried to and what I really mean by Warzone is going to have an impact is Warzone isn't going to go away. They're not gonna say, oh, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, folks. That's a dead body. I mean, a little obvious, but scrap that. All I really hope for this next COD is that it's similar to Black Ops Cold War. I don't want it to be the exact same. I don't want it to be a carbon copy for, well, for those that have Game Pass, it's going to be free, but I don't want... I don't want Black Ops 6 to be a carbon copy. I want it to be... I want it to be fun. I wanted to have the same cartoon-ish feeling as Cold War. I wanted to have the good zombies with how they had it. You know, I'm not... When Cold War Zombies first came out, it was very mixed. Because everyone was like, oh, you get to bring your own loadout? What are these abilities? Ring of Fire? What? And then, you know, you can also add attachments to your weapons, and then salvage and scrap, and then weapon rarity. It was definitely mixed. But I feel like Cold War Zombies catered to a more zombies, or that zombies catered more towards new players, new zombies players, than these zombies do, or what they claim they do. Because let's take Modern Warfare 3 zombies for example, right? If a new zombies player plays Modern Warfare 3 zombies, they're probably going to get that idea like, oh, this is what it is. Because, I mean, again, I'm thinking of it as, you know, someone's never played zombies before, no one's ever heard of zombies before, no one's ever heard of Call of Duty before, really, and then they pick up Modern Warfare 3 as their first game, and then they try out the zombies. What are the chances of that happening? The chances of that happening are little to none. It can happen, I guess, but I wouldn't count on it. But mainly what I'm just saying is I feel like Cold War Zombies catered more towards new players than Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 Zombies combined. Because with Cold War Zombies, it at least had old zombies. It had not an old zombies feel, but like it had similarities to old zombies. Not saying that, you know, they were perfect, but like a veteran zombies enjoyer could play Cold War Zombies and enjoy it, and they have, and they also haven't. But ow, jeez, we're playing like this in 2024. Oh my god, that's just ugh. Like, you know, I can be okay without the I tried to get him. I tried to slide, I don't know why I didn't slide. Like, you know, I'd be okay if, you know, there was no tack sprinting, if there was no slide canceling, if there was no whatever this was called again, I don't remember. Like, I can play a COD, and how? How low is he? He was probably one shot. Yeah, they can get rid of tack stance, they can get rid of slide canceling, they can get rid of tack sprinting. I do like tack stance, actually. That is something I do. I do actually like tack stance. I mean, obviously I've been using it for the entire video, but I just want I want Black Ops 6 to be original. What I really mean by original is not... I want it to be fun. I want it to be something I could just sink my teeth into, play it for hours and hours and hours and not have to worry about anything. Like, I just want Black Ops 6 to be fun. I really do. I want the multiplayer to be fun. I want the zombies to be fun. I just want the game to be fun. Because who doesn't want to play who wants to play a boring game? right? So yeah, I have what 32 hours in this game. 32 hours in multiplayer, 4 hours in zombies. I could talk about zombies for another 40 minutes, but I don't want to. Oh, it even shows it for the other stats, or for the other games. It shows games played too. Oh, okay, let's take a look. That's not true. I have not played Warzone for 21 minutes. I might have played... Oh my god. Dude. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, it's only showing... So it says Legacy, and if we go back... back again. If we go down to Legacy, it shows all three. It shows all three of the games, but if we... whatever. So I had 32 hours in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, 242 games played, almost a 1 KD. It's not that bad. Zombies about 4 hours played. I don't feel like talking about zombies for another 40 minutes, I just don't. And then for Modern Warfare 2, 11 days played, 2,000 games played, almost a 1 KD. I really spent 11... What is that? That's 264 hours? Plus the 7... So 271 hours I put in Modern Warfare 2. 271 hours I put in Modern Warfare 2. Let me check my most played games on Steam, and I just want to see how much more time I put into Modern Warfare 2 compared to other games. Hold on. Okay, let's see. What I said 271? Okay, that's more hours than Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1 and 3. Let's see. Risk of Rain 2, Black Ops 3. Portal... I have 44 hours in Portal 2? Wow. I mean, as I said, I really like the game. And the DMZ, only 2 hours? Almost 3 hours. Really? I felt like it was more than that. About 2 hours in Warzone. No way I have almost the same amount of time in Warzone that I do in DMZ. That's crazy. Let's check these stats. Actually, no, I won't do that to you guys. I'm gonna leave it here, actually. Again, like I said, around Season 4 or 5 of a Call of Duty game is when it actually starts to shine and be more polished. And, I mean, yeah, I do have to agree. It is definitely more polished than the last time I played, which was, I think, Season 2 or Season 3. I don't know. It sucks that it's worth $70 for all of them, really. Not just Modern Warfare 3 in particular. It just sucks that all the CODs are $60, $70 because they are solid games at the end of the day. Repetitive, easily. Can they get boring? Easily. But yeah, there's just times where it doesn't. I don't know. Here's hoping to Black Ops 6 is a fun game and everyone really likes it. But with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out with the channel a lot and it's greatly appreciated. With that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.